What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? I just wanted to come on here and as a matter of fact, I'm just going to speak. This is my way of venting, releasing all of this negative energy. So the question is, why do the betrayer always end up crying wolf? I'm going to tell you why. The betrayer always cries wolf because the betrayer never wants to be seen as that, as someone who is not good. They've painted themselves out to be someone that is a good, outstanding citizen, let's say, a good father, a good husband, a good friend, a good brother, good, whatever, good sister, a good anything, a good mother. Yet, in the background, they are totally contradicting the role and the light that they have displayed. And so what they do is they try to divert attention and usually put it on the target. Betrayers usually work in the background, right? Meaning they don't work in front of you, the target. What they do is they gain a lot of outside influence and they try to bring them in. But, not to your knowledge, of course. It never works out that way. And it doesn't work out that way because they know better. They know that they're going to be called out on their shit. Most of them have a different set of friends and, associates that you are not aware of or even in contact with. And that's done on purpose as well. And that's done on purpose so that they can continuously build this wall of negativity when all the while this negativity is coming solely from within. Pardon my nails. But that's what it is. We call that what? Projection. They project what is on the inside of themselves and try and throw it on another so that they can feel better about themselves, so that they can, like I said, divert the attention. Now, these characters are really shady people. These are the ones that play the victim, yet they are totally the aggressor. They lie, they steal, and they cheat constantly, all the while pretending that, they have their morals intact, that they have a moral compass. And how dare you tell them otherwise? Because you have no right. It angers them to hear the truth about themselves. Now, see, the difference is that the target usually tells the betrayer in their face exactly what's being noticed, exactly what's being done. But the difference is that it's done one-on-one. The truth is right there. It's not done in a way that, you're going around and creating this negative facade of this person. That's what they do. They tag team with family, with friends, with coworkers, and it becomes like this little hate gang against the target. Most of the time, these people don't even realize what the betrayer is doing. And so they just believe the person. They believe the lies, they believe the manipulation, the tactics that are used to discredit, and to make it seem as though the target is the one that is not so balanced. And the truth of the matter is that most of these people know that they're not balanced. They know that they have issues. They know that they are negative people. And they also know that what they're doing is wrong. They do this because they've either gotten away with it before, because most of the time the target's quiet. They don't really speak up until, the volcano erupts, basically. And so this is, after a long time. It could be months, it could be years. But at some point, the target gets to, and I don't want to say gets to, but has that position to where they can see exactly the actions, the motives, the intentions of the betrayer. Why? Because specific things have occurred over and over again. It's always reoccurring behaviors that take place. I mean, come on. Who doesn't catch on to a constant cycle of repetitive negativity, right? I mean, it's just pretty much common sense to catch on. Like I said, sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years, sometimes it takes a damn hour. But most of the time, the targeted ones are targeted for a very long time. They play on your emotions, they play on your weaknesses, they play on your insecurities, they play on your faults. But like I said, there's a difference here. When we have faults, we're the type, right, as the targeted ones, where we can be honest about it and we can admit. But for some reason, the betrayer is always the one that wants to point the finger. that wants to place blame, that wants to make excuses. And it's always another person's fault as to why they behave the way that they do. Maybe it's because they weren't raised right. Maybe it's because, they don't have enough friends. Maybe it's because they're, man, it's so fucking whatever. Anyway. There's always a fucking excuse. Always. Most of their abuse occurs when it behind closed doors, so that they can then continue to keep up that facade of being good, being appropriate, being upstanding, when all the while they know damn well the conniving things that they've done, their intentions towards you, their actions towards you, their slandering, their betrayals, their backstabbings, their cheating, their lies, their mocking, the so basically what I'm saying is that, having been through and dealing with this type of person for a long time, it's always good to leave once you know what the hell they're doing. Because you know what happens when you don't? If you thought that you were backstabbed before, all that pain that you felt, they're ready to give more. They are ready to put that last fucking sword in your back and twist it and even pull it out because they want you to bleed to death. Like, seriously, that's what they do. And there's not 1 ounce of remorse for the things that they've done, for the things that they've said. But they'll cry. If you give them a taste of their own medicine, yeah, they get real mad. And they'll pretend to cry, even though if you look really, really closely, there's never going to be any tears. They mock you, They copy you. As you have time and time again expressed your emotions and the way how you see things, they have taken that all in, only to regurgitate it out as if it was their own thought process, their own emotions, the way how they felt. I find it to be hilarious how they do this. I really do. It's quite impressive, I guess I would say, but not so much. If you have me asking why a person does something, that's pretty impressive. I mean, not that I want to learn it, I just want to know why. And I'm always told every time I ask God why, like, why? Did this person do this? Why did this person say that? Why? Well, first of all, they are who they are. That's the answer. And you will never understand it. Why? Because you're totally different. A rare breed, definitely. These people are like everywhere. They are. Those are what I call, what? Say it with me, karmics. They dwell in that lower vibration. They fucking procreate. They, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's where they exist. And that's the only place they will ever exist. To be able to steal somebody's savings and have no remorse when ultimately oh, not just that. It wasn't just the savings. Took it a step further and stole very valuable items that were used to gain income. So not only do these people take what you have like already in a little nest egg, for safety, for later, for the future, for whatever you're building, right? And as you are continuously adding on, they try to stop that from happening too. And then cry wolf as if they're hurting so much inside because they would never, ever, ever do such a thing to hurt you. Not them. How dare you think that of me? That's what they say. Oh, they say so much more, but to blame, to accuse. Oh, and then get pissed off the moment when you decide that you've had enough. And guess what? Now you're going to detach. And guess what? You're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You are going to go out. You are going to meet new people. So everything that they've blocked, yes, they are the cock blockers of the fucking world. They try to block everything. Block your blessings, block your money, block your love, block your friendships, any type of relationship. Like, they're trying to block. They don't want really anybody in contact with you because why? Because they want the control. But all the while claiming that you're the one that wants the control. Isn't that funny how that works? I think it is. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Yeah. These fucking betrayers, huh? I mean, I think their mothers and their fathers should be really proud, right? Oh, yeah, let's go there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. One thing about these betrayers, their family and friends always, absolutely always make excuses for anything that they do. They could fucking commit a murder and they are going to fucking have their back. Why? Why is that? I mean, the thing is, what I've come up with, you know why? Because they're karmic also. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the only thing I can freaking, like, for real. That's what it is. They're karmic. They have to be. Who okays such behavior? And then even awards. What the heck is going on here? You know? The stealing and cheating in order to get ahead is one thing, but to actually do it with the intention to harm somebody that you so-called love. And supposedly, they'll say, oh, they still do. Our lesson in all this is to actually understand that there is no love there. The love that you pulled out of yourself in order to heal another person or heal or create a dynamic that was supposed to be something that was beneficial for both. Yet one is just, it's like water and oil. Water and oil. Of course, the water is the love, and the oil is just that you could definitely fry something up in it, right? It's hot as fuck. Man. I love my fire signs. I love all the signs, but I think that it's about time for a lot of the fire signs to get back or to get their own way of existing. To tame the passion, to tame that fire within that so relentlessly gets thrown in every direction and thinks that it's okay. I think that it's necessary for all the signs to actually go towards their opposite, and learn how to obtain that energy. And I say fire signs because that's what I've always dealt with. I mean, I never did it like intentionally, but that's just what I attract, I guess, And I'm not I don't really want to do that. Well, I actually love my fire signs, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. I really do. That's fire signs are my weakness sometimes. But I also know that I have a lot of fire within me that it's not normally expected. Yes, I do fight back. Yes, you should fight back. And yes, you should definitely just rely on the truth of everything. Because in the end, that's all it's going to be about. Their truth, of course, is going to oppose your truth, but the truth will always prevail. So most of the times we got receipts, right? We have, because we've learned time and time again, okay, this motherfucker can go really fucking below the belt for no reason. And I mean, just to be on top of you, just to dominate and control and manipulate everyone else in believing what they want them to believe. I got to the point to where I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck what your friends, your family, your coworker, whoever. It doesn't even matter what they think. Why? Because obviously they have no common sense, just like you. Obviously, if they're going to be easily misled, then they have no sense of their own. But who am I to judge, right? It's a strange dynamic. It's a strange way to live. And then you have to think like, well, these people who, honestly, like, operate this way, like, they have to been through some shit when they were younger, right? So then you think, well, they need healing. Well, maybe, they'll get better if they get some healing. Maybe they just need some counseling. Maybe they just need some, one-on-one attention. You think like, maybe you can help them. But the fact of the matter is that nobody, absolutely nobody, can help these type of people. It's like embedded within their structure of who they are. These people are none other than, I say, created to be this way. I mean, think about it. If somebody is intentionally lying all the time, and when I say lying, I mean like you can be, like at your job, you can be at a grocery store, wherever it is, and they have their best friend with them, right? And as their best friend walks off to go and grab something, I don't know, in a crowd full of strangers, the betrayer will automatically like try and make a huge joke about the best friend. And I don't mean joke, it's not a joke, but to get laughter, a reaction out of the crowd that they don't even know. But they're looking for that reaction, that attention, just to get it at the expense of their best friend. They don't care. They don't see anything wrong with it. But when that best friend gets sick of it and they speak up, then they're the bad person because they're finally speaking up on their behavior. They weren't, remember, these types of people didn't have mothers and fathers who corrected their misbehaving. They didn't have mothers and fathers who were probably even there. No role model. These types of people are people who were neglected, and I mean, hey, they probably are the victim, or they were a victim. But at some point, I think all of us were victims, So there's no excuse for the behavior. If I acted that way, if I was a little snake fucking slithering around, always talking shit about my best friend, about my lover, about my brother, sister, and expecting people to just like be on my side when the person doesn't even know that there's a division going on. There's no divide, right? I mean, of course there shouldn't be, but there is because they created it. And then they want to ask, what went wrong? What happened to us? Why aren't things the way that they used to be? And what's the difference now? The target becomes no longer oblivious, naive, or disregarding. They become more aware. They become all seeing, all knowing. It's true. No more questions are asked because why? It becomes routine. You expect it, and then what? What do they expect the target to do after all of this? What do they expect? They expect you to hush and act like you are not supposed to be paying attention. Act like you're just supposed to be taking it with no lube. I just think that shit's fucking insane. That is insanity. I could never be that. Sorry. It's just not in me. What does that mean? Give me a reply back, or did you watch it already? I didn't. Oh, no. I didn't. I should be able to see it, right? Response video. What, on your channel or what? I don't understand what that means. If it's on your channel, I'll look it up, I guess. Yeah. Response video. There goes the betrayer. Oh, wait. Is this you here? That's not you. Yes, it's on my channel. Okay. Thank you. I will look it up. What the hell does that mean? Show 9. See, I wish I did. I was in fucking moderators. I don't know what the hell is going on with this shit. Okay. Yes, Robert. There we go. I don't like that one. I always get those stupid ass fucking nonsense ass comments when I know who it is. But yeah. The betrayer is always going to, of course, deny, place blame, never take responsibility, claim that they're so responsible. You know what they do? They get into positions where they're not qualified. That's what happens. And then they place blame. It's like, did you find it? No, I'm live right now. I will after I'm done. I'm almost done venting. Okay? And if it's anything disrespectful, I'll block you. Just let you know. Anywho. You know, I do have quite a few. How do I don't know how to do that. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. Let me see. I could do it here, can't I? Yes, I can. On the live stream. Who the fuck is if I could hear you, if I can say your name. Oh shit. All right. I can look you up, right? FINUCA. Okay. Are you from Sacramento? Hmm? Are you from Sacramento? Chicago. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. Owing off to me. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? I don't think this is gonna be. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch. Okay, wait. All I saw was a little. Oh my god. Most valuable Hold on. What? Oh my god. Oh hell no. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. You fucking jack off. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, Chicago. I hope you have more content than that, man. I swear that you better. The fuck? I don't even believe you. Are you from? I don't even believe you're from Chicago. You probably made a fake profile. That is the actual video. What do you mean? What the hell are you talking about? I'll do it on my own time. Maybe. I might. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, did you even get? Did you? Motherfucker. Did you even get the whole gist of the fucking video? Or you were just watching my tits? What? Why? I will on my own time. Not right now. Anyway, I was talking about the betrayers and the targets. Have you ever been betrayed before? What did you do about it? Actually, I want to chat. That's the whole thing. What did you do about it? How did you handle it? How did you? Come on. Yes, no, maybe so. No, you're not, actually. Mm-mm. I can't. Your video is crazy. It's fucking not appropriate. I mean, I may dress inappropriate, but so what? That's all it is. You know, I went out to the casino the other night and I was just dressed in a very, very provocative dress. And do you think that I had any type of shame? Fuck no. I didn't. Of course, the betrayer thought so, but I'm like, who gives a fuck? I didn't have to go and purchase my physical gifts. I didn't have to. So I'm going to definitely show them because I like them. I love them. I sure do. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not out there looking like a fucking, like a loud bitch who doesn't have her fucking brain on straight. Have you ever seen these hoes? Sorry, these girls who are just loud for no reason. They just want to be seen. You know, and then you have the other ones on the other hand, they're just quiet as fuck, but they're beautiful. I mean, they stand out. That's the way it goes, right? Well, we're the ones who are getting called like the attention whore. I can give a fuck about the attention. I like what I see in the mirror, and that's why I dress the way that I do. If I like it, I love it. That's all that matters. And if anyone else gets offended, then that's their bad, right? I mean, anyway. Like I said, I'm not being loud, flamboyant, you know, fucking look at me, look at me. More than likely, I can just, most of us divines can just be there. The presence is loud enough. Don't have to say a word. And that's what they hate. Yeah. Yep. I need to go stretch my fucking legs out. Yeah, it was fun at the casino. Feeling free and fancy. A lot of compliments from women. Surprisingly enough, I was like, hey, okay. She's cool. Good shit. I like your dress. Nipples on. I mean, you know, everything was, I was literally, yeah, I didn't care either. I did it intentionally for myself. Like I said, I'm like, you know what? Kind of liking this. That's all that matters, right? That's what it was. But like I said, a lot of women were like, damn girl, you rocking that dress. And okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So I could appreciate a woman who can appreciate another woman and not hate, you know? I love to give my women credit in public. If she's looking, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna play the volume because that it's the same video, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Do you have another one? No. Okay. 37 seconds, correct? Oh my God. I'm so... Oh, hell no. Oh shit. Wait. You're not from Chicago. Is this an officer? Yeah, okay. You know what? You're not from Chicago. That's a cop, right? That's a sheriff, right? Yeah, you're not from Chicago. Is this Aquarius? What sign? What sign is you? Are you? It's you. What sign are you? Aquarius? Hmm? I don't know who Bill Boss is. I don't know who that is, and I'm not looking him up. Bill Boss. I don't really get the whole point of you even. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I got this oh my God. I have a very vulgar personality sometimes. So I mean I find crazy shit humorous sometimes. My bad. Yeah. I find it to be very oh my gosh. It's not magic that delivers the holidays. Oh shit. It's the United States. See, I'm not trying to get in trouble either. That's a clip from my favorite movie. Oh, okay. And I bet you be rolling, huh? Oh my gosh. I'm probably like, boots all kicked up and shit. Damn. Where are you really from? You're from where I'm from, huh? It's called The Human Centipede. What the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. I guess I have to. Wait, what? Oh my God. The Human Centipede 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. What kind of a title is that? What made you watch that movie? Oh my God. Did you like hear about how old are you? Oh my goodness. The Human Centipede. Okay. That's what these betrayers are. Human centipedes. Doesn't the centipede like okay. Why it's amazing because it's funny. Oh. Okay. So you're not okay. I'm like, I don't know. Because it's like, wasn't it in black and white? I don't know. That's what it looked like anyway. Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Isn't it? I mean, it looked like it was in black and white. I'm not sure. But the guy was old enough to be in black and white. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so come on. I mean, you just like took over the whole fucking life. I see what I'm saying? That's what happens. The third one that takes place. Oh. Hmm. Dude, I think I totally know who. You're not from fucking Chicago. Mm-mm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. What's your sign? Or when's your birthday? Hmm? I'm waiting. Birthday, please. I want to know your sign. You're stuck now. Okay. You fucking. Oh, you're trying. Stop it. You know what I'm talking about. Your zodiac sign. Western, to be exact. Not your Chinese sign. Come on. What are you hiding? Actually, I'll pull some cards on your ass right now. I feel like I should block you. Would you like a reading? Hmm? I'll gladly do it. Aries. My mom's an Aries. Fire sign. When is it? What date? What month? I'll figure it out. So I'm assuming you've been betrayed if you're an Aries. I still want to know what the birth date is. There's no voodoo magic. I don't do voodoo, but I am magical. What are you doing on my channel if you don't like? Do you like tarot? No? You afraid of it? Some people are. There's no reason to be afraid of it. I mean, unless you don't want to be exposed. Ain't that the truth? Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I don't do that shit. I am a Pisces, and I guarantee you that if you were standing in front of me, I can read you like a book. So, not all the bad. I mean, I could see good too. So, don't think like I'm not judgmental by no means. Not at all. But I can definitely see beyond what's being displayed. Put it that way. With what? I have no idea. Fuck the Nazis. I can't stand them, honestly. Yeah. They still have an agenda going, I believe. I know. I'm sure. And they operate through large companies. Anyway, let's not go there. They experimented with a lot of things, didn't they? Yeah, they did. On innocent people. You see, one thing that these they are betrayers, but the betrayers have in common with the Nazis is that they do put on a specific facade to be seen one way, but ultimately there's an agenda, behind it. And that's truth. The intentions are always so much different than what they express or show. Oh my God. Best Bill Boss. I'm only doing this because it's only literally me and you on the live, by the way. And whatever it is, trust me, okay, we'll see. I know. The best of Bill, let me see. Boss, okay. I'm going to humor you. Wait. It's the same. Oh no. I said boiling water. Oh my God. What the fuck is he doing? Humping the door? Really? What the fuck? Oh my God. silly. You're silly. You have one of those demented personalities, huh? One of those. Oh shit, what's going on? Can you see me and hear me? I said unstable connection. Oh my god. No, I can't. I don't want to get fucking copyright, whatever the fuck, man. These people be tripping. Oh shit. Seems like he's a fucking drunk. Is this a Nazi movie? Is it? Yeah. This is retarded. I mean, no, it's not. Okay. To each his own. Anyways, okay. Glad to humor you. I hope you appreciated that, but I just don't see what the fuck that was about. He sounds like he was insane. He looks like he was insane. Extremely unstable, just like it said the connection was. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me feel like I need to fucking. You know what? Let me cover this real fast because I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I'm trying to do this to keep the memory of the actor alive. Oh. Okay. Is that the only movie he played in or no? Who is the actor to you? Just somebody that you admire or what? So that's why you're making videos for him and whatever, you know. Wait, anyways, back to the point. Right? So, if any of you guys have basically experienced German actor, what's your nationality? Let me guess. Why? Okay. Are you racist? Mm-hmm. I got you, dude, already. Dude, dudette, whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, like I said, excuse my nails. I got you. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. The fuck? I see you. It's good. I don't think that your attempts are going to necessarily pan out the way how you want them to, but oh, you are racist, yeah? Hmm. Interesting. How did you find my channel? Hmm? Do I like German? I don't think so. Not that there's anything wrong with Germans, but since you have all that talk about Hitler, I got a lot to say about Hitler too. Funny. Hmm. Chicago, German. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Am I being. Yes, I am. Would you like to guess my nationality? Or do you already know it? I'm blocking you, dude. Sorry. Actually, I'm putting you on a timeout. Who the fuck? I don't know who that is. 300 seconds. You're timed out. Joseph, what? Yeah, you need to be put in the corner with a little dunce cap on. So back to business. Let's go. Nah. So basically, ultimately, what we end up finding out is that it's not the betrayer doing all the betraying. What it is that we end up betraying ourselves. Right? We always end up betraying ourselves by giving these betrayers the benefit of the doubt that they have the capability to show loyalty, to be trustworthy, to be a good person, right? It's us. We see the red flags. We see the bullshit from a mile away. Yet we are the ones who make excuses for these people, which ultimately ends up in being like dumbfounded as to why we even tried, why we even gave it any type of attention in the first place, knowing what it was going to be in the end. They always show their true colors, little by little. And it's always us who deceive ourselves by thinking that they were actually worthy of there goes my he decided to make a appearance on the live. Hello. These people will always be what they always have been. There is no changing them. People that are karmic will always be karmic. You see, people like us reside on a frequency that is beyond them. They don't even know how to reach that. So what they do is they copy, they mimic, and they lie. They do what they think it's acceptable for the public, for the crowd, friends, family, coworkers, as long as it's a group of them. Then they have the stage. It's their time. And they take full advantage of people who are unknowing of who they truly are. These masks, they're on there pretty tight until somebody that is targeted, and usually the person that is targeted is well aware, extremely intuitive, highly intelligent. And we somehow just seem to release that within ourselves and just tell ourselves that they're just like us when they're not. That's where the deceit comes in, the true deceit. Because like I said, they will definitely purposefully harm, betray, backstab, slander. But it doesn't end there. They will definitely try and knock you off. And take whatever you have because of jealousy, because of envy, because they're not capable of existing in the way that you do. They don't understand it. And so they despise you. They despise me. Things seem to come more easily for people who are in the right frequency. Yeah, so that's just the way it's always going to be. I say never go against your instinct. Never feel like you are overly judging somebody. If you can see them from a mile away, it's for a reason. It's not the only thing that is hindered at this point is you not listening to yourself, is you not listening to what God is telling you about these specific types of people. Because maybe they are unattractive. Maybe they are not, physically like, you want to be nice, right? You want to give them like the same treatment you would treat yourself. But do they necessarily deserve it? Yeah, it was rude because you deserved it. You did. I do not. No. Mm-mm. Sorry, maybe you should behave yourself. I mean, I would have to definitely remove myself from your energy if I was in your presence. So I'm definitely going to remove you from my presence now. Otherwise, I just remove myself, but I don't have to. I'm not going to. Isn't that cool how that works? You can just go, choo, gone. I wish life was like that, but it's not. That's why we have to be the ones who remove ourselves from these types of people that I call, well, we're calling them now, the betrayers. And when I say betrayer, I mean on different levels. They use, they manipulate, they strategize, they despise you. And for no other reason than they can't be you. They don't like the way that you think. They don't like the way that you breathe. They don't like the way that you speak. In fact, speaking angers them the most. I can sit quietly, mind my own business, and yet there will still be a reason why the betrayer is feeling a certain way just because you being there right in front of them. And you didn't do a damn thing. So that's just the way it goes. They'll always do their job, what they were truly made for, which is to get you off your path and paint a false picture. When all the while, Like for myself, I have definitely made complaints, reports, and then for the betrayer to say, oh, that's false. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Really? False? You weren't just, you didn't. The thing is, they're going to deny everything. When you have that opportunity to gather up the truth, that evidence, do it. Because that's what's, they're always going to be this way. They're always going to betray, 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 steal, steal, steal. I'm talking like physical, like monetary things. Not even for example, this is true story. I am what you call, like, I hustle by nature. That's just what I do in a good way. I go hunting for gold. I go hunting for antiques. I go hunting for things that would surely be able to make some cash. Okay. Now, the items that I find, of course, you got to do your research and all that, are fucking valuable. So I'm able to have that monetary gain. But when somebody is not on your same, vibe, they don't do the same things. They don't even care about it. But once they see you making that money, they steal it. They steal even your future selves. These people are so jealous of the way how you maneuver in this life. Why? Because their idea of what it is to be successful is to basically have a large, following, a reputation of people who believe their lies, and that's it. That's what they do. I've been hushed for a very long time. I will not be hushed any longer. The grave that was dug out for me will only be used by the person who dug it. And if you guys want to call that magic, then that's what it is. It's just truth. My truth, my pain, my love, my everything. My requests, they definitely will manifest. Why? Because I'm worthy, because I deserve it. And the fact of the matter is that these people know that as well, and that's why they cling on to you, and they don't want to let go. Most of them don't want to see you, especially if it's a spouse. Don't want to see you with anybody. I mean, like, realistically, threatening to murder you. Murder me. If I were to be with anyone else. But it doesn't scare me. Because I do deserve happiness, and I will definitely experience that true love. It's destined for me. I don't put up with all this shit for fucking all these years for no reason. Mm-mm. So, I say just stick to being who you are, loving yourself, living the way how you want to live, not allowing these guppies, these people who, these mechanical people, the ones that are typical, who fall in line, really doesn't stand out, really doesn't want to, become anything but, I don't know, noticed, by nobodies. That's where they fall in. That's where they will remain. Not a single thought of their own. Always listening to others. Advice from people who are not in the position to even give advice. I'm talking people who are failing in their marriages. People who are so fucked up. They're in taking their word to as if they know something more than the master manipulator. Isn't that funny? That's my karmic there. Tim Ivy, that's my karmic. One of them. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't want to make your day a disaster. Don't worry about it. You're good. Don't stress out, dude. Who? I know. Oh, I like her too, actually. I like her too. I listen to her a lot. Yeah, she's a good one. I also like what's her name? Sia. Sia's a good one too. That Mr. Tim Ivy is a character. I'm sure that there will be plenty of more videos that I share with everyone. Quite personal, but so you get the gist of everything. By the way, and you know what? I will say it publicly. He literally stole $2,700 from me, plus 2 gold chains. All to what? Give to some random karmic. Like, he's had this bitch in his ear forever. And she's stupid. Well, there's a few of those, but he listens to them all. And that's his bad, because guess what? He will be crying. He will be begging. And he will not ever get a chance again. So That's just the way it goes for these karmic ass, betrayers. You know what I mean? There's absolutely no reason why the world should be filled up with people like this. To steal from a single mom literally went in my purse. And my daughter saw it. Like, really? You think you're going to get away with that? I don't think so. The fact that this type of person thinks that there is no repercussions for his actions or her actions is bullshit. Anyways, when things like this do happen to you and you are dealing with a person like this, you definitely definitely are just going to try and get over all the time, try and use, claiming that you're the one using when that's not the case. Look, it's just not. It never will be. I don't feel bad, but I did feel bad. But I just can't. I'm like, it's not really time to hush now. There's a lot of damage that's been done. It's time to get the justice that needs to be served. It's time to put that little sting where it was given to you. But it's not lies, it's truth. All truth. And I feel bad for the family members and friends who actually believe such a horrible person. Horrible. It's just something that they're always going to be, and they can't even change it. So how can you? It's time to gather your strength, gather what marbles you have left, and move on. Right? Yeah. That's a smart thing to do. Because regardless of if you have moved on or not, they're always going to try to come back. It's pathetic. A thief is going to be a thief. A liar is going to be a liar. A hoe is going to be a hoe. And somebody who likes to go both ways is going to always be that way too. Like, that's something that you just can't hide. I'm not like making excuses for anybody anymore. If I see what I see and it is what it is, and it is, right? A duck is always going to be a duck. If it walks like one, then it is one. No. It is one. That's not a duck. That's a pigeon. Oh my gosh. No, it's a duck and a pigeon. uh, to rob people and to get ahead. That's all you know, Timmy. Rob, steal, cheat, abuse, try and dominate. That's the thing that he hates the most, is that he couldn't dominate me fully. Just couldn't. I'm not supposed to be dominated. In fact, I know my outlook and my opinions are even way more worthy than yours could ever be. You don't even have an independent thought in your mind. What you do is you gain advice and words of wisdom from people who are not even on the level to speak. And that's true. You know? Yes, definitely. You pinched her daughter out on. What the fuck are you talking about? Whose fucking daughter, you weirdo? Huh, weirdo? I can't wait. Honestly, I am anticipating court. I have so much fucking evidence against you. And you better believe I'm going to use every bit of it. Why? Because I'm not the one talking about all the shit that you've done behind closed doors. But I will be now. But not to a bunch of random stupid fucks like you do. To someone who actually matters and their decision matters. The judge.